Hello, and welcome to the first edition of the Shelby Professional. I'm Alyssa Yakey. This show is going to cover everything business, from highlighting local establishments to finding the latest in tech news. This area is home to many small businesses. In our first Up Close segment, we got to know one of the sweetest establishments in Shelby Township.
Nestled at the corner of 25 and Shelby Road is a little slice of heaven. It's where chocolate and coffee meet, where friends come together for a little bonding time. It's where owner Kate DeLito has been stirring up fun and smiles. Kate's specialty is her use of high-quality ingredients.
Everything we do here, I want it to taste good, and be healthy. But ultimately, our specialty is the chocolate. We do a lot of custom chocolates, whether it be for a wedding, a baby shower, things like that, or even corporate gifts. We do put logos on chocolate.
Kate knows that in order to make her business work the way it does, she needs to work with other small businesses in the area. And not only does she belong to the Sterling Heights Regional Chamber of Commerce, but she also pairs her product with other specialty products in the area.
We do a lot of different things. We're out and about doing networking and things like that with Fieldstone Winery. We do tastings where we pair the chocolate and wine together. We've done that for several years. It's been a lot of fun. We have great success with that. They also carry some of our chocolate in their shop in Rochester. We do a lot with Steiny's and banquets in their new banquet hall.
Kate knows that the clientele of La Mia Dolce are coming in for more than just a bite of chocolate.
Our typical client is coming in looking for a good cup of coffee or a high-end chocolate with no wax, fillers, or preservatives in it. We have a lot of regulars, believe it or not, for chocolate. They're looking for the high-end bar where we have up to 91% in a bar, and that's what I refer to as the Dr. Oz chocolate.
And it's not just chocolate and coffee. The recent addition of 100% all-fruit smoothies is just in time for spring, when people have worked up an appetite from exercising outdoors.
So people will be able to come in off the trail and get something that's real. It is 100% crushed fruit. We'll have things that they can add to it if they want to for protein and metabolism and high energy and all that sort of stuff as well.
Although La Mia Dolce is a small business, Kate has found ways to give back to the community.
For years we've worked with American Cancer Society and the Cattle Barons Ball. Every single year in Detroit, it's a lot of fun. I've worked on committees with that and brought in chocolate for that. We work with Leader Dog. They have our chocolate in their shop. We do Braille bars, so some of them say thank you, some say I love you, and it's all in Braille in the chocolate, which is kind of fun.
To find out more about La Mia Dolce chocolate, you can like them on Facebook, check out their webpage, or best, just walk into the store. For the Shelby Professional, I'm Sarah Shunk.
Thanks, Sarah. Having a good networking plan and executing it well is crucial to your business success. Marketing and advertising professional Ron Current sat down with us and gave us a few pointers on making the most of your networking group.
In this digital age, there are many ways to get your business out in front of people. Businesses can reach potential customers across the globe in the blink of an eye. But to truly make a connection, sometimes good old-fashioned networking needs to happen. And knowing how to network is fast becoming a lost art. Attending networking events and knowing what to do once you get there will help position your business for success. Longtime marketing professional Ron Current tells us what most people are doing wrong when it comes to networking.
The first key thing is, of course, not having a plan. The other one is when they get there, everybody gravitates to their friend. Hey, how you doing? And that's where they stay for the whole night. You got to remember, when you go to a networking event, it's not social. It is a business function in your mind to make as many contacts as you can with the people that are going to be what we call strategic alliances.
Strategic alliances are other businesses that can help your business. Someone who you can help just as much as they can help you.
I'll give you an example. Real estate. With real estate, a strategic alliance would be a mortgage lender. Okay. Now you know your clients, you know the type of clients you get that come to you to either list or to sell their homes. So you want to find a mortgage agent that can give those different mortgage programs and assist so that you can sell the property or sell the property, or find the property for the person that wants to buy it. So your key would be, if you go to a networking event and you know there's going to be realtors there or any of the support groups that go to real estate, you start looking for them. So that's the first thing. You stay away from your friends and your coworkers. You don't need to talk about office politics and what the next game is. You start looking for those types of people, and you control the conversations. You don't just simply and say, oh, hi, and get into long conversations with them where they're controlling it. You ask specific questions. What kind of mortgages do you handle? Where do you get your funding? How quick is your turnaround once you get someone applies for a mortgage? You ask those key questions so you better understand if this is going to be a strategic alliance or not.
Another piece of advice for making the most out of your networking event is don't drink, regardless of what is being served. And also, make sure you move about the room and be in control of the conversation.
Another thing would be not to get stuck with any one person that's trying to control your conversation. Work the room. Get as many contacts, collect as many cards as you can. And then you don't want to get into a situation where you're selling. Don't sell to them. Don't tell them about your business. You're there collecting information to find out if these people are going to be a good fit for you and your clients.
Ron says after the event, take out the business cards you have collected and sort them out, contacting potential customers first. The second contacts are the strategic alliances you met.
You call them up, you thank them very much for having the chance to meet them the night before, and you set up an appointment to go out and see them. Now, when you go to that appointment, we'll just jump ahead a little bit. When you go to that appointment, what you really need to do is that's where you start to find out if the fit is there. That's where you start talking about your company. And it wouldn't hurt to take along some information about yourself and your company, because now this is kind of like an interview process both ways.
The best way to network is to join a networking group, but make sure it's a group with more to offer you than just a weekly networking event. The Sterling Heights Regional Chamber of Commerce offers networking groups free to their members. For more information, contact the Chamber at 586-731-5400.
In our next segment, Jack Sanders points out a few hot new technologies that have hit the market.
In technology news, residents and business owners tired of paying cable and internet bills will soon have another option. Online megastore Amazon is taking another step into the hardware business with the Amazon Fire TV. This small device, which costs only $99, is capable of streaming content ranging from movies, hit TV shows, and even games. While this handy gadget is new, there's always plenty of competition in this space. Apple and Roku offer similar devices at the same price point. Microsoft has stepped into the limelight with a series of changes to its Windows Phone operating software. The upgrades were geared towards earning Microsoft more market share in the exploding smartphone market, and the headlining application was Cortana. This app will work much like Apple's Siri, giving users a virtual guide that scours the internet to find you what you need. Microsoft claims Cortana can also learn about you, giving you suggestions based off earlier conversations. Social media is king in the tech sector, and few products are hotter than Twitter. It's good for keeping in touch, and it's also great for promoting businesses. The communications medium of the stars boasts 1 billion users in total, but making money has been a challenge for the company. That could change as the Wall Street Journal reports that the Mega app will soon push more ads to your computer or smartphone. Up to 15 different types of ads could be coming your way, bringing more cash to Twitter 140 characters at a time. One of the most talked about devices of the past year has been the 3D printer. What exactly is a 3D printer? Well, in short, these devices can turn out objects that usually get made on an assembly line. One example is a lamp from Philips Hue. That's right, a good old-fashioned lamp. These attractive devices can light up any room, and they don't come from a factory. Each piece is made on a 3D printer. The cost? Lamps start at $3,500 and climb to $4,000 and beyond. With prices like that, it looks like the 3D printer may not be ready for prime time after all. For Technology News, I'm Jack Sanders.
Thanks, Jack. Wrapping up our show, Sarah Shunk shows us what's new in Shelby Township.
Local businesses are the cornerstone of the community. They create a common place for people to meet and create memories. 2 local businesses recently opened in the area. The first stop is Piatta Italian Street Food. Located on Hall Road just west of Hayes, Piatta offers up a unique presentation to traditional Italian fare. On hand at the ribbon cutting, Township Supervisor Rick Stathakis said new businesses such as Piatta is a sign of local economic recovery.
Well, first of all, Piatta Restaurant's going to do a great business here, no question about it. And as you can see, there are a lot of people standing in line waiting to get served. So I think this is a good indication of Shelby Township's economy. Local economy is coming back strong. We're having good, strong businesses moving into our township, and that's just an awesome sign. I'm so happy, though, that our building department, our planning director, and everybody worked together in getting this done very quickly, and everything's really pretty much as planned, has happened.
This is Piatta's second location in Metro Detroit, and putting this location on Hall Road was an easy decision by the company.
Just the number of competing businesses, supporting businesses. We have great traffic along the road here, so it's just a great location. Got a nice little corner here.
Heading north from Hall Road in Hayes, you'll find Cicerelli's. And while the restaurant itself isn't new, the addition of their banquet facility is.
1, 2, 3, go!
All right.
The new room can host a variety of events.
Well, wedding reception, graduation party, after work, corporate events, bridal parties. There's a lot of hockey teams that come to the area, and obviously being Dino, you get the attraction of hockey teams. So teams that play locally, if they're in town for a hockey tournament, this is a natural place for them to go, and then we have more than enough room to accommodate them.
To book an event at Cicerelli's, you can contact them at 586-247-2223.
That's our show. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Melissa Yakey.